Hi, hello.
Hi, hello, buenos dias.
Buenos días.
Guten Morgen.
Guten
Ohayou
Morgen.
gozaimasu.
Oh my god. What Guten Morgen? What is Guten Morgen? Is that Swedish?
I think that's German. No, Guten
German.
Morgen. Is that German? Hold on.
That's crazy.
How to say good morning in German?
Oh, now the page is
Yeah, Guten Morgen.
asking me to create an account.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I just did one through Google really quick.
But yeah, buenos días. Sorry, I got distracted.
Buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. Good
How
day.
are
Good
you
morning.
doing?
Good evening. I'm doing great. How about yourself? How are you doing?
I'm still eating my crossbreeding egg.
do you want to tell them about that? Do you want to tell
Oh
them
yeah,
about
okay. Something very silly. I was making my breakfast and I was very lazy, so I didn't want to use another dish. And I was supposedly making myself some eggs with bread, but I didn't have bread, so I had chocolate cookies. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have chocolate cookies and egg. But I was lazy and I didn't want to get another dish, so I put my chocolate cookies on a plate and on top of that I put some egg. But the egg was hot and it melted the chocolate, and now I did like a chocolate soup with egg. It's like a weird crossbreed that I felt like God. You know, like when you are a child and you start in mixing the shampoos with the products, and you feel like you're doing secret potions on the bathroom. I felt like that.
That's awesome. Here, I'm drawing your little egg diagram. This is what it looked like. This is what I'm assuming it looks like.
It's actually how it looks like, but imagine that there's a big chocolate poodle just down.
Yeah, like all
Yeah,
underneath.
yeah.
Like,
It looks like the egg
this.
poop itself.
There we go. That's the breakfast. That's the breakfast. Chocolate cookies and eggs. Are we being pranked? No, it was so Delta, he had gone to the kitchen and he didn't want to cook many things. And so he saw that he had cookies and he went, "Oh, cookies." Like grabbed the cookies and then he he wanted an egg still, so he made it and he didn't want to dirty another plate, so he just put it on top of the cookies. Hey, if it works, it works. All I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like a soup,
Go,
you know, it's like a lunch. Yeah,
I'll go.
nutritious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I've definitely tried something similar. You know, sometimes I'll go to like a breakfast place and I'll get like chocolate chip waffles and I'll have, you know, like an egg with it. And I mean, hey, it works. It works. Cookies are good, eggs are good. They must be good together, right? Exactly. Exactly. That sounds right to me.
I bet that was humanity thought when they created Pomeranians. Well, sorry, I'm still eating.
That's okay. That's okay.
This week have been very busy. I don't know what we're gonna draw.
Yeah, I don't know. For those
have...
of you who don't know, Delta is good at drawing. I am not. Delta, here, let me go ahead and pull.
Where?
I'll put it on the screen, the art that you drew for the guys, look at this. Delta, he drew this for this for the
I use a template.
But it's still good.
I use a template. I found it on Pinterest because I was also lazy to make it.
But I mean, you got the shading and everything. I mean, I don't think that the template probably had stuff like that. I'm sure it was probably like the pose.
The template gives you powers.
The template gives you powers?
Yeah.
I see.
I was thinking, maybe we can just make a drawing together, you know? We say, let's draw Junakane.
Oh, no.
And you draw one eye, I draw another eye.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, it'll be a monster. It would be so bad. Oh, no.
I think it will work if you like to try. It will be like, I think we can do that on Garden Phone. If I mean.
Yeah, that is a Gartic Phone thing, I think. But oh my god. What do we draw? I don't know.
I don't know because we have been busy all week. We didn't have time to talk about this. we're very unprepared for this stream. We're just going with the flow.
Yep.
What are you drawing?
A very, very fat, happy man. There we go.
That's okay. He's probably happy because he's fat.
Yeah, exactly. He almost looks like a dumpling.
Bro,
Dumpling.
I don't know if you remember the Disney short. It was called
Yes.
Bao.
Yes. Yes.
Bro, that
yes,
shit traumatized
Bao, yes.
me.
Oh my
That shit
gosh.
traumatized me. I don't know what they were thinking. That shit
Why did it traumatize
traumatized
you?
because she ate her son.
No, but that's the thing. She didn't eat her son.
But I understood that 10 years later when I rewatched the show, right? But when I was a child and I saw her eat her child, I was like, oh my god, holy shit. If I misbehave, is my mom gonna eat me? Like I didn't understand the message until I was older. That wasn't something for children, or maybe I was just stupid.
I mean, it's a very, very fun short. It's very sweet. It's very charming. It's very happy.
That's something you notice when you're older, right? But when you're a child, you're like, oh, holy fuck. She ate him.
She ate him.
She was like, go, go, go. And she ate him.
Oh my gosh.
Let's draw you a candy, okay? I'm gonna...
Draw Judica. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll have to... Let's see.
Oh, there's an eye.
That is an eye. Here, I'll get the other side. We'll do what you're saying.
I can teach you how to draw, though. Like the basics. Do you know, like, have you seen those Pinterest tutorials with the stuff? And they teach you a lot of shit that sometimes you don't understand?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I'm not a creative person. I don't use Pinterest. I don't use
Wait, do you use
Tumblr.
Pinterest?
I don't
Oh,
use
no.
anything.
Oh no. Okay, don't worry.
do
Don't worry.
it.
Okay, do you want to learn how to draw? I can teach you how to make a chibi. If you want to. Like those
Chibi.
a chibi, you know, those silly chibis that are just like 2 sticks and they just like, and then you say, okay, Yunakane.
Oh my god, but that's so cute.
Yeah.
That's so fast. What the heck?
It is very, you know.
Do you have a stylus?
What?
Are you using a stylus, like a tablet?
Yeah. Are you?
Oh, I can tell. No, I'm using my mouse, so I don't have a tablet. I don't have a tablet.
What did you read to this? I ask you. I ask you.
You asked me if I drew, and I said no. I'm really bad, but I can join.
I will. Okay, I don't know what I assume. I assumed you did have a tablet to draw, so that's why you were accepting. I ask you. I feel like I'm abusing you in this stream. Okay, guys, for the record, how is your community called? How are they called?
They're June mates.
Okay, just for the record, June mates. I asked this guy. I asked him. Okay, I'm not abusing him on stream. I asked him. I told him like we can draw, but we can do whatever. I'm done to whatever. Like I can think of something. He was like, no, we can draw. I'm Junakane. So I just like, buddy.
I've got a mouse and a
yeah.
Yeah, a mouse, a hand, and an intent to do my best.
He's literally, there's 12-year-old kid that draw with their hands. Like I can draw with my mouse. Okay, for making,
I don't know. I think drawing with my hands, I could at least like use my finger or something.
Okay, wait.
Like I said, I am no artiste.
Why did you accept to do this?
Because I thought it'd be funny. And you seemed really adamant about drawing, so I figured I would just be like, okay.
You know what they're saying? Draw. They're saying it's okay, Delta. It's always morally correct to bully a ginger. Like, I gotta ask, gender racism. You actually had the possibility to choose your hair color, okay? Why did you choose red? Do you like it that much?
I didn't. I didn't choose.
Why?
I didn't choose my hair color.
You didn't choose your hair color? Oh,
No, no.
oh,
I
oh.
didn't choose. I didn't choose anything.
What? What?
I didn't. I didn't.
What you? But, huh?
I didn't have any creative input. I was just.
Oh, wait, like me?
I was just. Huh?
Wait, like me? Like I was given this for like.
Yeah. Oh wait. No. I was part of a company that closed down.
Ah, bro, I didn't know. Wait, should I ask more about this? Is something that you can talk about, or is it like I can
Sure,
change
yeah,
topic? I didn't know. I thought you were indie and always been indie all your life.
No. I was in a company called Prison Project for. I was there for a year, I think, maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Prison
Wow.
Project. Yeah, no, they closed down in March of last year. Yeah. Has it? Yeah, it's been a year since Prism closed down, right, guys?
Damn,
I think.
anniversary.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if you close, you can celebrate the shit, you know.
Yeah. True.
Trauma bonding. Let's go. Oh my god,
April 1st, not a joke. Yes, April 1st. Yep.
bro, that's crazy.
Here, let me see if I can add. Can I? How do I? There's a way to import a model.
Yeah.
Where is it?
You open a folder.
There's a way to. There's a way to open a model as a like load model as an item. How do I do that? I don't know how to use this application. Oh, here it is. Load current. Okay, so now we can do bang. Can you see this?
No. What did you do?
No, you can't see. Oh, if you open VTube Studio, or if you're looking at your.
No.
No. Okay.
No. Maybe it's loading. Maybe it's loading. Oh, it's loading. It's
It
another
might be
you.
just be loading. Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
this is the boy. Yeah, this is. Chat, you guys are gonna get like the crazy lore. Hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Go on.
And then this is the indie I had. You see how extremely different.
Wait. It's loading. Wait, it's loading. It's loading for me. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Give us a moment. We're mentally processing this. Oh my god! Yeah, oh
You can
my
see
god.
it. I chose blue for my original.
You were blue.
The blue boy, Chris knows.
You were
Chris
part of
knows.
the gang. You were cool. You that
I was.
You was.
It's like
you
I'm
were
seeing
cool.
double.
Wait, that's so cool. What was your lore? Because I feel like you have elf ears, like it's something like mystical, you know, magical.
Yeah, I was a god.
Oh my god! And you were first to become a pirate. Wow.
Yep.
That
I was the god of the sea.
damn.
Eh. The rigging on my models so much better than my indie.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, you keep the ocean theme, right? Because you're a pirate. Now you're like
Yeah. I didn't go far.
no. You're still a god. You're just camouflage, you know.
True.
You're searching the One Piece now.
Yeah. With big, beautiful yaoi hands. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
That's
holy
so funny.
shit. Wait, that's very, very cool. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You had a journey. I don't know. I think that personally is that very, very cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I
Okay.
I don't know.
Not many people do.
I get
many
surprised
people know?
because I I just started watching VTubers when I started like in the company, right? So there's so many things I don't know, and I apologize if I get like say something that I shouldn't, because
Oh no, that's
but
okay.
okay, VTuber culture is just a little different from what I used to, and I don't want to say anything that it's a little sensitive. So just let me know, okay? You just say like,
Yeah, that's fine.
shut the fuck up, and I will shut the fuck up. I promise I can. I have the ability to shut the fuck up. Yes, sometimes I don't decide to shut the fuck up, but I can shut the fuck up, I
That's
swear.
okay. You're good. You
This,
are a-okay.
this is good that I have now. There's two of them. Oh my god. I feel like those oh my god, no. If it really feels like those Yao mangas where do you have like the twins there? Diabolic lovers. Have you seen the anime?
Which anime?
Diabolic lovers.
I have not, no.
Don't watch him. Don't watch it. It sucks. It's horrible. It's one of the worst animes you could ever watch in your whole life. And I'm telling you that as a diabolic lover fan that I was when I was 15. Don't watch that shit, okay? It's traumatizing. It sucks. I don't recommend it to you. It's so bad. But there's a pair of twins, and they're ginger twins. And they both always like surrounding the protagonist. No, it's weird shit. Don't watch the anime. Don't watch the anime.
It sounds like it's good. It sounds like it's fun.
Sorry. I got distracted with my breakfast. Now I'm done. Ah. Oh, holy shit. Okay. You didn't
But
have- Hmm?
yeah. No, I became pirate boy.
Oh,
I like pirate boy.
you're a pirate boy?
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm pirate.
okay. Sorry. English doesn't English sometimes.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna join you. What are you doing? I'm gonna draw with my mouse too because I wanna make
No,
things
no, drop with
fair.
the stylus. No, drop with the stylus. Drop with the stylus.
No.
There's no point in doing art if we're gonna both be on mouse. Hello.
Ah. Ah.
Wow.
Shh. Shh. Oh, here's the funny man. Here's the funny guy. Wait. Ah no, it's not a funny guy. Wait. Can I bring this back?
What?
Wow.
What? Eh? What happened?
Do you see it? The funny guy you made.
No. The fact man? I hit it on my screen.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can hide the stuff and it won't appear to you.
Oh.
I see. That's so cool. I have never used this before. I'm
Yeah, I
discovering
don't know what this
I'm
is.
discovering the utilities of this shit. Wait,
Oh.
so you okay. So you don't draw
At all.
at all.
Period.
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 But you do other stuff, right? Because I saw you cover. I remember when you have a cover of one of my favorite bands, the my favorite band, but I don't know the name. It's the one that made from the premiere. I don't know where
Oh, good
time.
kid. Good
Good
kid.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you made a cover of that, and I was like, oh my god, this guy is so cool. Like
Thank
you
you.
can
Oh my goodness.
sing so good, man.
I can sing. I can't draw.
But okay, what are your favorite things to do? Because as you may know, mine will be drawing, right?
Right. Mine would be gaming and singing.
Oh, yeah, I saw your like dark and scream. So like that requires a lot of ability, at least for at least that's what I think.
Yeah, Dark
Wait,
and Darker is fun.
I'm gonna draw you Nakane. Wait. This is so I'm the one supposedly allegedly knowing how to draw.
What do you think of my
I think
mewing
it's
Lego man?
I think it's George's. Okay, if you can choose, you decide to hug, marry, or kiss him.
Did you say hug, marry, or kiss?
Yeah, that's a game, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably have to go with kiss. I don't know. He's a pretty guy.
The Lego man is eyeing me seductively. I think he was something with you, you know. It's like
We got the Lego man.
Lego man, bro. Do you think it will be so cool if Lego actually release a Lego toy with that face? I think they will. I think they will sell a lot of shit.
Chad Lego. If they had a Chad Lego man. Oh man.
Yeah, I will buy it. I will totally buy it. I often don't buy shit like just for fun and stuff, but I will actually buy this one.
Oh my god. They might have it already. I don't know. they very well could. I haven't done anything with Legos in so long.
I remember I used to love Legos when I was a child, but you know what? I didn't like when I was, for example, running. There was a Lego on the floor, or there was like,
oh gosh, yeah.
bro, I remember
Stepping on a Lego's the worst.
In between your fingers when you just like when you feel it between your fingers. I remember when I was a child, I had this cousin that had a full like barrel full of Legos, like a lot of Lego pieces.
Yeah,
Just because they and I asked him because you supposedly have Legos, but it's like a series. You have Legos for, I don't know, building the Buckingham Palace or building certain stuff, right? He just have random Legos on a box, and I remember when we used to fight, I was smaller than him. So he will just carry me, put me on the Lego box, and close the door on me. And
oh my god.
And it had like the Lego box has like this little locker that you can only like open from the outside.
Oh man.
And I remember, bro, okay, so this day we were fighting and he just carried me and put me on the box, right? And I was just there waiting for him to get me out because I noticed a pattern, he will just let me there. If I scream or do something, he will let me more time there. But if I just stay there calmly, he will just pick me up. Okay, so I was waiting calmly for him to open the door. But he didn't come back. And I was getting worried, because time was passing. And I was counting like, what is he doing? Where is he coming back? And I started just calling him, like, hey, Juanito, can you come here? Are you there? Hi, hello. And no one responded to me. No one said anything to me. So I just slowly started just pushing the box. So the box started moving, I was just pushing the box.
Yeah.
And I remember I was pushing and pushing while screaming, like, Juanito, like, are you there? I remember I was pushing the box and I heard the most guttural scream I have heard in my life. It was my aunt. My aunt just like screamed like it was like a horror movie, like those kind of screams where you see the killer and the lady just like. It was the most horrific scream I have ever heard in my whole life. And I got scared. I was like, oh my god, what happened? And she let me out. She thought I was a ghost. Like she thought it was like poltergeist movement. She thought it was poltergeist movement. And she was like, oh mijo. I was about to call the father of the church to bless my house. And then she noticed, right? I told her like, no, it's just like your son put me there.
That's so crazy. And he just closed the door and
he just closed the door.
Wow.
No, his mom asked him to go buy something, right? So he just forgot.
Oh my god! So he just completely left. No
He just
way.
completely left me there.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
it's just like in that house, at least in my aunt's house, when I was a child, there was a lot of ghost movement. There was a lot of real like
Really?
paranormal shit going on. So I
No
I get why she was
way.
scared because the father really had told her, like it was okay. So in her house there was this thing. I don't know if it was hunter or something, but it was like a lot of paranormal shit. Like stuff will move, but it was very like calm. It was like, for example, you put a spoon on your desk and then the spoon just goes like to the other side, but it's something like innocent. It's not like spooky, like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me, right? But the father told her, like, if she ever starts hearing noises and like aggressive shit, then it's actually a demon, right? And because she was really religious, she was like, when she heard me, when she heard me just pushing the box, and
She
it sounded
freaked out.
like kicks. She just freaked out. She was just screaming out loud, and I was like, oh my
Oh
god,
my
holy
gosh.
shit.
That's one thing I've never experienced, and I don't. If I ever experience something like that, I don't think I would ever be the same ever after.
Paranormal
I
stuff.
don't. Yeah, I could not.
You
I
have
couldn't.
never?
No, I couldn't deal with it.
Bro, I mean,
I've
I
never. It's
get
never
it. I
happened to
get
me.
it. I get
I
it.
don't. I don't believe in it because I know if I did and it actually happened, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I get it. I get it. I have the same opinion, but I was forced. Like there's no shit that when people say that Latin America is one of the most paranormal places because we're the most
Mm,
religious, right? And where there's religion, there's paranormal things. It's just a it's just a fact.
wow.
So because okay, this saying that says what you think is what is real or something like that. Okay, so your beliefs become a reality around you. Do you know that saying?
Mm.
I don't know if in English it's the
I think I've heard
same.
of it.
Yeah. So for example, if you believe in ghosts and stuff like that, wherever you go around you, they're gonna exist. Like even if you see them or not. And the same thing goes to
Mm.
any belief. For example, if you don't have a religion and you just believe in kindness, for example, and you are kind to other people, then everywhere you go, you're gonna receive kindness too, or you're gonna perceive kindness too. It goes to anything you believe, to anything,
Oh.
absolutely anything.
Ooh.
Yeah. So because of that, for example, at least where I live, there's a lot of churches and stuff.
Yeah.
If you won't believe the amount of paranormal activity I have seen in churches, like if like a cemetery is okay place to go, but I will never go to a church by night. Like those
Really?
places haunt you. Like is insane the amount of shit you can
What?
see in a church.
You'd think it would be like the opposite, no?
Yeah, exactly. Because oh my god, God bless this place. No, God didn't bless shit, bitch. Like that is the how it works. I remember, for example, I come from a Christian family, but before we
Hmm.
were Christians, okay, so my dad's side is Catholic and my mother's side is Christian. So you can
Okay.
there was a lot of clash at the beginning, and I remember when I was a child, they used to take me to both places, to Catholic churches and also to the Christian congregations and stuff. And you know
Right,
what's
right.
funny? You know what's really, really funny? My dad's mother, my grandmother, is actually Amazoness witch. I don't know if that's the name in English. Like she makes like herbs and potions for
Okay.
stuff and shit. So it was really, really funny because I grew up with a lot of cultural stuff around me. And I remember, for example, I remember when I was a child, and we have these festivities that are called processions. I don't know if in English is
Okay.
the name. When basically a lot of people grab Jesus Christ on their arms and they just start walking around the city for days. And that's your last days. And they made like campfires and stuff, you know? And I do remember one time I was sleeping in my sleepy bag because I was part of the procession, and I
Uh-huh.
couldn't sleep because I hate the outside, okay? And I couldn't sleep, and it was a lot of people, it was a lot of noise, and I couldn't sleep. I remember we were in like this big jar, and I was in my sleeping bag. My grandmother was on the other side, and there was a lot of people
Right.
on their own sleeping bags. I swear to God, and I just like this wasn't a hallucination or some shit. I opened my eyes because I couldn't sleep, and I saw this shadowy figure just jumping around the like it was like a ball, like a basketball ball, but it didn't have like a ball shape. It was like more liquid, but it didn't make any kind of sound. And then he just when I opened my eyes and I noticed, and I just sit down on the floor because I was like, is this a dream? The figure just went inside Jesus, the Jesus figure, and and nothing, and no one noticed, and no one noticed. That's why I do believe that images have a lot of spiritual shit around them. Like I don't know, it sounds silly because if you haven't ever seen a paranormal activity, you will think like, that's not real, right? But I think it's something you need to live in order to actually believe. Because they're so weird. Wait, what are
I
you
don't know.
what are you
It scares me.
what are you grinding? Be kind to crime.
Be kind, do crime.
What is wrong? What? Ghost.
There we go.
Yeah. No, it's something that I talked in the street before because I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of paranormal shit happening. Therapy?
That's so scary. That would be me. That would be me if I ever
Are you
experienced
sending me to
something.
therapy? How dare you? The nerve?
No, I would send my if I saw something like that, I would go and get meds. I would be scared. Oh no.
Damn. No, if I told you every paranormal experience, like, yeah, you will get scared.
It's so
You're Greek.
scary.
You're Greek. It's so scary. No,
I
I get it. I get it. I don't. I think it's maybe because also the movies have very like traumatized people with the scary things. They aren't as scary as the show in the movies or stuff.
I remember watching this one film. I don't remember where it was located, but it was like a Latin American film. It was called The Bone Woman. It was a horror movie.
Okay.
It was all in Spanish and stuff, but the whole movie was about this lady who was having she was like, I guess, like pregnant. She was like, they were getting ready to have like a baby or something like that. Um but she like it was very subtly hinted at that she like hates kids. Like she does not do well with kids. Um and so John John Kane, oh my god.
Yeah.
Crazy, that's scary as fuck. Oh my gosh. Um John Kane.
Okay.
But yeah, the whole
Yeah.
movie, like she would go around and like she'd be going to like different places or like sleeping at her house, and like people would like the scary like people would just come into her place. I'm describing it really badly, but it was just
Mhm.
such a scary film. And at the end of the movie, like she had like she was a woodworker, and she like built a crib and stuff, and like
Oh damn.
she finally gave birth and put the baby in the crib, and then her husband got home, I guess, from something when she was supposed to be watching the kid, and he ran into the baby's room, and the baby's like crib was on fire and everything, and they had to like evacuate the house because the
Wait,
house
what?
was starting to
And
burn
the
down.
child was
It was
there?
yeah, no, it was a crazy movie. It was so weird. I can't even begin to explain it. Like it was very, it was like she was being haunted. Like the whole film, it was supposed to be like a a metaphor for like postpartum, like depression and things like that, or like how scary it can be to like have your first child or something like that. But the actual film was just terrifying. I mean, it was so scary.
Damn. I think when we were a child, like there was more scary stuff for us, right? Maybe because we were more sensitive. I remember there was my okay, my father, my parents used to have these like private nights, when I
Huh?
was, for example, when I it was Saturday or Friday night. We had this routine, so I will go to the park, exhaust myself like by running or doing some kid stuff. I will go to my bed early, and they will have like this little date on the living room where they will watch a movie or they will just play a game. But it was like private without me. They didn't invite me to their dates. And
Oh my
I do
gosh.
remember, yeah, how dare they? They have a child, and they don't want them around 24/7. What they were thinking. So, so I do remember that night I couldn't sleep because okay, this is a normal paranormal shit that it's just like all my childhood is full of this shit. But I remember I had this doll, and it was one of those sensitive dolls. When the doll will sense movement, it will talk like "love me, mommy" or something.
Hell no. Hell no. Okay, go ahead.
So there was that kind of dolls, right? And they have like this battery and stuff and shit, right? For some reason,
Uh-huh.
the week that I got that doll, the first week I got the doll, I couldn't sleep at all. Like I felt like something was weird, but of course I didn't know it was a doll. I liked the doll. It was a cute doll. Anyways, it was one of these day nights of my parents. I couldn't sleep, so I went to the living room and I begged them. I begged them to let me watch a movie with them. And they were like, "Okay, if you get scared with this movie, we're not gonna pamper you, okay? You're gonna go to your room and we're gonna go to our room. And if you wake us up, we're gonna get grounded." And I was like, "Yeah, of course, I'm a grow boy. I can do stuff." It was called Armageddon, and it was about the apocalypse, like how it will be. It wasn't even a scary movie about paranormal stuff. It was how the world will be if we continue with wars and stuff. And I remember there was this helicopter falling, and I don't know, I got so scared. I got so scared about the world just ending by wars. I pee myself.
Oh my god,
And
really?
I got so embarrassed and scared about peeing myself because I was like, what,
Oh my god.
6, 7 years old. Okay,
Oh
I
my
was
god.
I was old enough to not pee myself, but I don't know why I got so scared by that movie. I peed myself on the couch. To
Wow.
camouflage the fact that I pee myself, I grabbed my mom's soda and I spilled it on the couch. I still was grounded and scolded, but I prefer to be scolded by spilling the soda than pee myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, I'm that crazy, right? Bone dog, evil cat.
There we go.
Oh my god. Okay, we're selling this picture, guys. We're selling this. Base price is gonna
Yep.
be $40.
$40. Oh my god.
Like those actions,
Maintains.
the more they want it, the more the value is. You just
True,
yeah,
true.
you just need them to desire it.
I gotta do this. Hold on. There's this art piece
Okay.
that looks like this. Hold on, and let me change my color to this. Have you seen that? Man, this looks like a pepper. It's supposed to be a banana, but this is an art piece
Oh, okay.
of somebody who taped a banana to a wall,
Yeah, I saw it.
and it's sold for like some like 14, 22 million dollars, like some ridiculous amount of
Okay.
money.
Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of haters because of this, but guys, I'm a hater. I hate about stuff. I don't like modern art. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm an
It
artist.
is.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I'm a graduate from fine art. Okay, so I can say it doesn't make any sense. I have the right
No.
to say it, and it's just a little bit silly.
It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't.
Have you seen, for example, there was this in this museum they did an exposition, and it was like a lot of buckets with sand, and they stack it one after the other to
Oh yeah.
get like 10 buckets of sand,
And they
then
push it down.
and then push it down, and the sand will fall. And there was this teacher who was like, like, oh my god, like super like, I don't know, excited, and he was like just watching the sand form, everything. And I was like, what? What is the meaning of this? And they're like, it's about making a statement, but yeah, sure.
Yep. They like stack the buckets like this, and this guy who stacked it would push it so it'd fall, and then after it fell, it just makes like a big pool of sand underneath where all the buckets were.
Art.
Art.
I just don't. I don't think it. I don't know. It's just like they're more like experiments, you know. I get it. I get it because, for example, there's a technique that is called I don't know if in English is the same name, okay? But puntillism is basically making a gradient with points. You must not paint. You must not do lines. Use points, and it's a hard ass work, okay? So I understand why they wanted to like watch the randomly amount of points that it will have, like the sand and the proportion. I get it, right? But it's not art. It's just more like an experiment or something. So I'm just I'm gonna start complaining, John. Talk about something else.
I got it. Hold on.
You got it. That's the lesson.
It's like this.
Don't do drugs, kid.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
What do you mean? Do drugs.
Fuck, I forgot how to do it. Do drugs. Yep.
The fucking S, bro. I don't know what it means.
It's
That
just a cool S. There we go. Bam! Cool S! I still got it, baby! Let's go! I thought I forgot how to do this shit.
Bro, but what it means, bro? What is it? Like, what is the context of that is? Or it's just a cool S?
It's just a cool S.
Just a cool S.
I don't think there's any meaning. There's no meaning.
Oh my god.
It's just a cool S. This is better than modern art. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You should sell this. Okay, Juna Canes es star price $60. Who gives more? This is an auction, guys. All the
How much for this, you're saying?
Oh, $60. All the profits.
$60?
$60. Oh, do you want more? I think, what, 60 million? 600?
I like that. I like that.
60 million.
I think this is worth 60 million. I can sell it for that much. Yep.
You can sell it for that. I think that will be the minimum, you know? Like, who gives more? Maybe you can reach the top.
They should put this should be on the new, this should not be on the new dollar bill.
They should pull this in front of the banana with the tape.
Oh my gosh.
No, if you want to increase the value of this, you should actually tape a banana on top of that. I think that will work too.
Drawing some sketchers. I can draw some sketchers. Let's see. And draw a poro. I'll try my best to draw a poro. Let's see.
Bro, I just cannot draw while japping. I imbibe that ability.
It's okay. We'll do the cool S on this boot. Oh my god, it looks so bad.
In another universe,
It's
Converse sneakers will be like.
True. We got the little laces. Yep. And then we got like the tie, because this guy ties his laces in a bow. Yep. There we go. Skechers. I think they use this for NFT. Ew! They use the S for an NFT.
Oh,
Why?
it's ruined. Damn it.
Why? That's so sad.
Can I be honest? I don't understand NFTs. Like, I never did. I know what they are, but I just don't get it. It's just like images, you know. I'm
Yeah,
so
I don't get it
I'm
either.
so
I don't get it either.
concentrated watching your drawing. Oh, that's how my
This
ball
is
look
my
like. Oh, what?
Okay.
That is the right
That's
one.
yep.
You need to You need to
That's a
draw the.
poro.
You need to draw the left one.
Left one. Oh my god. All right. And there's a cookie for the poro. Bang. There we go. There we go.
I love the masterpiece. You know, guys, I feel like you should buy in this. In 10 years, it's gonna worth triple the price. I feel like it's now or never. You know.
Yeah. The price only gonna go up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I think we need the cookie with some eggs. Yeah, I got it. Here, I brought it back. For those of you who missed it, cookie with eggs.
Bro, he looks so disgusting. I
Oh
can't
my
believe
God.
I put that in my mouth.
And look, I mean, I understand. It looks yummy.
I don't know why, whenever, for example, I don't know how you feel about food, but when I see a food that doesn't look good, it doesn't give me like I don't want to try it, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm very visual. I don't care if people says me that it tastes very good. If it doesn't look good, then bestsellers.
It's the bestseller.
Yeah,
The
guys.
Sketcher.
This is gonna be in June's merch next year, okay, guys? You need you need to separate your slot, okay? The stock is gonna run away, okay?
True.
Okay, if you had the opportunity to do whatever merch you will want, like no matter budget, no matter anything, just they say we're gonna do your merch, whatever you want. What will you choose?
I would choose to have genetically modified parrot that looks identical to Unagi that people could buy. There we go.
Wait. Rewind. Okay. Repeat.
You could buy your own Unagi.
What's a nagi?
My bird, my parrot.
Your parent. Your.
My parrot, yeah, the bird.
Oh, okay. And they will be alive?
Yeah.
Like the Pomeranians. It's the Pomeranians all over again.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, but what are the abilities of this parrot? Like, they can talk? Like.
He can light things on fire.
Oh, bro, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I'm telling you, worth it.
And here's like the colorful wings, like I gay wings. I like it. I will buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That makes sense. I think it will be more factible. Imagine a Furby, but it's Unagi. But Unagi Furby.
Unagi what?
Unagi Furby. Have you seen the Furbies? These gremlin stuff, like electronic gremlins that you can, like Tamagotchis, but good for the Furbies.
No, I don't think I've
The
seen that.
Furbies? You have never? The Furbies. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, Furbies. Yes. I don't know why I thought you said four something.
Oh,
I was
the
like, what?
pronunciation sucks.
No. Oh, what do they sound like? Ma.
Yeah, the Furby. I don't know why I'm drawing it from memory.
Ma. Oh.
Those shits make me fucking scared, dude. I can't stand them. Like, I don't know how people can like them. They're just so scary.
They're so little. Did you know that the 1998 it was 1998 or 1997 one of the 1990 Furbies was actually banned by the CIA in the United States.
Why?
because they because they thought it had like cameras and microphones in it, and that was like a spying device.
What the hell? I mean, did they have it?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It will be insane if they actually have it. But bro, I don't know, the looks, the eyes, the way they move the little peak. I don't know why they make me scared. They just scary, you know. Imagine you have your Furby in your bed. You open your eyes and you see them watching at you. You know what they say?
What do they say?
Ooh, ee, ah, ah.
They do. They do. I love them.
No, did you have
They
a
go,
Furby when you were a
"Oh,
child?
me. Ah.
You know what? You know what it
That's what that
sounded?
sound like.
I'm gonna I'm gonna show you something. Do you have a Furby when you were a child?
I did not know.
Do you want to have a Furby when you were a child?
Not particularly.
I don't know why when I was a child it was very popular in my classroom and stuff. Like every child want to have a Furby for some strange reason.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. They were, as I told you, they were so freaking scary, dude. They will take their Furbies to school and they will play together because it was like they have this like it was like I don't know how to call it because it wasn't like a cell phone. It was like a device where you could, for example, feed him and pet him and stuff because it was electronic, right? And I remember there was this new generation of Furbies where you could connect with your friend's Furby, and you could pet him and do stuff together and make them play. So people like children actually will take the Furby to school, and they will play like with the Furbies. But I don't know what's something about the Furby's eyes. I don't know. It just made me scared. It
That
just
sounds
didn't
so scary.
make me feel. I don't know. Even looking at my own Furby drawing, it makes me. I don't know. It's something. It's something. I don't know why anyone perceives that they're evil. They're evil, John.
They're just little guys.
They're evil. You don't get it.
Oh ma. They're just little
This is
guy.
how you sound like. I'm gonna send it to you. Doesn't have copyright, so you can reproduce it if you want to. Le mandé el video de la tortuga gimiendo, banda. Oh my god. Can we use Parrot in Pokemon Battle?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so will you say it's stronger or weaker than Pikachu?
That's a hard one.
Why?
I would say stronger, but also I don't want him to become fried chicken because I can see that happening.
Damn. Do you bro, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I was gonna ask you like what is your favorite Pokemon game because I see like
What's my
there's a lot
favorite
of
Pokemon game?
Yeah, I see there's a lot of Pokemon games, but I don't know if they're like I'm very confused, okay? Because
I
see
really like Diamond and Pearl. I think that's my best one. I think that's the best one.
what is it about?
So okay, so all the Pokemon games are very straightforward, right? You catch Pokemon and stuff. But
Ah,
Diamond and Pearl is in a specific region called the Sinnoh region. And the reason why it's so cool is because back in the day, you used to be able to go to like a game store or like Toys R Us or GameStop or something like that with your Pokemon game, and you could get like you could get, oh my god, the eye bags. You could get exclusive Pokemon from going to the store, and also unlock like exclusive events. So like there's like a Darkrai event, which is like a specific Pokemon. And if you went, you could unlock this super like secret island that you couldn't access normally and get like a really cool Pokemon. Oh, it's so cool. Very epic.
Oh, okay. So it's like exploring game. Like it's exploring.
Yeah, it's kind of like you in Pokemon, you have like a map, and the whole point of the game is to build a team of Pokemon and be like the best Pokemon trainer or like battler.
Like
And so you have to go around and beat other people's Pokemon and their teams in order to get your Pokemon stronger and get more experience.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Wow.
it's very fun. It's very fun.
So you know the Pokemon names because there's a fucking lot, right?
I know I know a decent amount. I do not know that many. I know a lot of I know most of the old ones, all the new ones, like there's so many now I don't know. There's so many now I don't know.
Wait, so they keep
Gosh.
reproducing Pokemons? Like
Oh yeah, they keep every year they release like a new, I wouldn't say every year. Every couple years they release a new Pokemon game.
what? And the Pokemon game
Yeah.
has like new Pokemons.
Yeah. And the old ones, but like new ones introduced, yeah.
How they can keep like thinking about new Pokemons? Because I had a stream where a friend told me about Pokemons, right? And there
Yeah.
were like fucking lot. There were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds
Yeah.
and hundreds and hundreds of Pokemons already.
Apparently, according to Tom Hacker videos for my chat, there's 1,025 total Pokemon.
Bro, that's fucking lot.
And that's not even including the new game that's coming out, because the new game might introduce more new Pokemon, but chances are it won't, just because it's using an older gen. But we'll see.
Damn. Did you ever play any Pokemon game? Oh, my chat is asking, like, but he just answer. Oh, they're asking me. Okay. No, I have never played Pokemon. I'm sorry, guys. I'm such a disgrace. Dishonor of my cow. Dishonor of my family.
It's okay. I feel like if you don't grow up with Nintendo easily like a Nintendo device or anything like that easily accessible, then I mean,
That's the funny
I wouldn't be too
thing,
surprised.
right? I did have a Nintendo DS, but I okay. So hear me out. I did have Pokemon. Okay.
You had it?
Okay, yeah, I had the
Oh my
Pokemon with where you could like it was like the TCG Pokemon that it has in the old Nintendo, the first Nintendo DS generation, you know? It was the one
Right.
that it was like a mini laptop, you know, because you will open the Nintendo and you will have two screens, right?
Right.
Okay. I do remember. Okay. I need to tell you the context. So I had this computer. And it was like there was these computers that would have a big GIAT, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this was a computer,
Yep.
and they will have the big GIAT. I used to play. I only had two games there because it was my dad's computer, and
Okay.
I used to have Chicken Invaders, and I had this illegal Mario game that I'm very sure it was a pirate Mario game because I have searched for that fucking game all my life and I have never find it. It was not original. Like Nintendo didn't make that shit. It was some random Craig like Mario game. It will change colors. It was a very schizophrenic Mario game. Okay.
Oh my god.
It was. I remember it was a 30-bit because now I know what it was, and it was like the little Mario was like. It didn't even have the Mario hat. It had like a farmer's hat, but the name was the game was called Mario Bros. So it was a pure Mario. Anyways, I fell in love with that game. I really like Mario, and I remember when I watched television and I used to see Mario stuff like Mario promotions about video games and stuff. I fell in love with Mario. Mario is one of my first favorite character of any video game franchise. I like Mario that freaking much that my mom made me a Mario doll.
Wow.
And my dad, because I remember that year I went to a competition and I won. So my dad was like, "Okay, you won, so I'm gonna give you a prize, a reward." And he bought me my first Nintendo DS. Yay!
That's awesome.
That was so awesome, and it was so cool because he was like, he has these buttons here, and he has like a little pencil, you know. It was so
Right.
cool. Anyways, I had a lot of games there, like the games that come with the device. It was a Barbie Musketeer game, and I had two Mario games.
Barbie
Yeah,
game.
I had a hamster game that I don't remember his name, but it's a very popular hamster. I don't know if you have seen like, um, I don't know how it's called, but it's a Chinese Japanese hamster that it has like it's very
Oh gosh, what's it called? Oh, what's it called?
Hamtaro?
Yeah,
Hamtaro.
Hamtaro.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay, it was that fucking game, and there was a Pokemon game. I remember there was like a card like game because you have the Pikachu and you could rub the card on your screen and it will say like max damage, minus damage, and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
then you could it was the typical, right? You found like a Pokemon and you could throw a ball at him, right? And you can catch
right.
him. I didn't quite feel appeal by the game. I didn't really like it, especially because for some reason I thought that game and it was literally competition to my Mario game. I don't know why I had that mentality when I was a child. So I was loyal, okay? I was loyal to
You said
Mario.
it's competing Mario. I don't want it.
I don't know what I feel like. Wait, I feel like threatened by the game for some reason. So I never opened it again. And I remember I had these two games that it was like normal Mario. It was, I don't remember. It was called Mario World because I don't remember. It was a Mario game and there was a Donkey Kong game. Okay, and I played those two games a lot. I never played Pokemon in my whole life, even though I did have the game. And my friends that also got a Nintendo DS, they also used to play Pokemon together and watch Pokemon together. But I never like, I don't know. I feel like if I play Pokemon, I will be betraying Mario. And I'm a loyal wife.
You're loyal to the goat.
I loyal to God. I don't know what I felt like. Anyways, I did have the opportunity to play Pokemon, right? But it had too much text. It's like too much text, too long to read. I didn't want to read all that. I wanted to play silly games. You know?
Yeah, I guess that makes
Chiikawa.
sense.
Wah, wah, wah,
It does
wah.
have a lot. They are very fun.
Wait. So you had a Nintendo DS when you were a child too?
Yeah. Well, I got it. How old was I when I got it? It was probably like 2015, 14, somewhere around there.
Okay.
So I was probably like, yeah, like, no, maybe it was earlier. I don't remember how old I was, but yeah, no, I had one. I had one.
Mhm.
It was awesome. It was fantastic.
What games were your favorite games?
I played a lot of Pokemon
Oh.
and Smash Brothers,
Oh.
but the Smash Brothers was on the DS at the time. That was the 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I played mainly Pokemon on the normal DS. And there's a Legend of Zelda game, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I played that.
Wow, what is the game
That was
about?
very fun.
Wait.
It's like a Legend of Zelda game
Oh.
where you play as Link, but Zelda, her soul gets ripped out of her body
Oh.
and is put into like the suit of armor, and you play both as the suit of armor Zelda as well as Link, and Link conducts like a train. He makes a he makes a train go by.
What is that? The Sun and Morning. Okay.
Sorry. I realized I did Control Z and it undid all the coloring I had done.
No.
I'm
Okay.
drawing Hachiware. Chikawa. There we go.
Hachikari. Is the one that Chihuahua. Do 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 do. Right?
He, I don't know. Let me see. He's just a little dude. He's a happy little guy.
Wait.
He's my favorite. Do you have a favorite of the characters from Chikawa?
I have never seen the anime. I want it. I want because it has an anime, right?
Yeah, it does. It does. It does.
Yeah, it has an anime, but I haven't had time. I want to. I want to because the only thing I know is the little dance, like Chikawa. Da, 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 da. It feels like Hello Kitty all over again for some reason.
It's very Hello Kitty core.
I do remember when Sanrio became popular, like also all my cousins were like picking a character, their favorite character and everything. And I say the same thing. I wanna watch the series because it has a series, right? Hello Kitty and Friends. It has a series, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the series and I'm gonna be able to pick a character. And I never did. And I feel like it's gonna happen the same with Chikawa. I say, I'm gonna watch the anime.
It's so cute.
I wanna watch the anime. But I never watched the anime.
They go, ooh wah wah ooh wah. Ooh wah wah taku taku. Ciao. Ooh wah wah ooh wah. That's like their thing. That's their song. I love them. They're so cute.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna spam you. I'm gonna send you a lot of messages like Jun, Jon Akane, Jon Kanae.
Yes.
I have my favorite Chikawa character now.
Yay. Do it. They're so cute.
I kick my little
I
toe.
love them. No.
Against the table.
No.
Okay.
There we go.
So, do you prefer to have your little toe cut or live without your left hand?
Little toe cut. I like having both my hands.
But okay, like if you cut your little toe, you will not be able to run properly again. You have balance problems. You will never surf.
Yeah, but you can relearn to walk.
Okay.
And I feel like relearning to walk is a lot easier than having to learn how to use a complete like prosthetic arm.
Okay, that's valid. Wait, but have you seen that shit? Okay, I saw it on YouTube. There's this new prosthetic arm that is wireless arm, and literally the girl can take the prosthetic hand off, and she can control it by the distance.
That's crazy.
It was so freaking cool. Like she would actually write and tap like right on her keyboard of the computer, and she was on the bed and she could control the hand like all the way to the desk.
That's crazy
because it was wireless. If you receive a prosthetic like that, you will still rather lose your little toe.
Yes.
Well, I think it's the same shit, right?
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Yeah, I mess it up.
It's just so much easier. It's just so much easier to like learn how to rewalk, I think, than to learn how to use a prosthetic arm.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm gonna rephrase. Oh my god. I'm sleepy, dude.
It's early. We both woke up early.
It's early. Why didn't we do this later?
Oh gosh. When you chose this early time, I was so surprised. Because that's the whole reason why I thought you were European, because nobody chooses these early stream times except if they're like overseas, because overseas it's late for them.
I stream in mornings. I also would like to stream in afternoons, but there's a thing. I work on afternoon night.
Uh-huh.
And also the days that I don't work and I could stream at days, I don't know why my energy is very very low after 5 p.m., like 4 to 5 p.m. It's like my circuit just shut down and I'm just silent. So I feel like that's not good for streaming, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because if I'm a
So you
streamer,
just feel like
I
you just
wanna
run out of
jab.
energy?
Yeah, I run out of energy for some reason. Even though if that day I rest and I did do no nothing, in afternoon night I'm always like insane, you know. Like I don't have anything to say. I do not think. I do not act. I just exist. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Yeah. So I prefer to do the streams in the morning where I can jump and jump and jump and jump.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Wait, Delta. ¿Quién es ese chico? Oh, wait. Haven't you? Do you want to introduce yourself? I think you didn't introduce yourself.
Oh no, I don't think we did that. We should have done that. Wait, we've just been vibing. Hi everybody, my name is Judakane, your resident hippo pirate. I'm just a little guy. I am bad at drawing, so I'm trying my best. But yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, no, we didn't do that. You're right. We just sort of hopped in.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. All right, go ahead. You can introduce yourself.
Oh wait, but I haven't practiced my introduction. Wait.
It's okay.
Hello everyone. My name is Black Delta, but you can call me Delta. I'm the mastermind of rebellion. Yeah, nice to meet you all.
There you go. Nice.
Okay, since you ever lived the same experience, like similar experience as mine, I don't know if you had like an intro when you were a corpo, right? And you got out, and then you had to just think about another introduction for yourself.
I honestly should have, but I just took the introduction I already did and just cut off the corporal part of it. So
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the same shit. It's just like it feels weird. It feels weird. It's like missing something. I guess with time it's gonna get out of my mind. Jun Akane is not a little guy. Oh, Rina is hating you on my chat, Jun.
What?
I will not
What?
take that from her. I will not take that from her. She says you suck.
I'm just a little guy that can't draw.
Black Delta is a little guy. No. I think you got it wrong. I think you got it very, very wrong, you know? It's just, I think it's the other going around.
I mean, Delta is also a little guy.
Bro, what the hell? I'm literally defending you here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're just a little guy.
Not in front of her. No. I'm tolerant.
You're just a little dude.
I bet okay, whatever. Delta, there is the Delta, there is the rebellion number. No. Aren't we fighting capitalism? No. Not anymore. Damn it. Literally, it was very funny because the agency lore was us, the rebellion, fighting against capitalism. It was so funny.
That was the lore? Oh my god, I did not know that.
I mean,
You're fighting against capitalism as a company that literally sells like
it wasn't on the letters.
YouTuber
It wasn't on the letters. It wasn't on the letters, but you could understand it from the topic, right?
That's so funny.
Delta, bro, shut the hell up. What are you talking about? Do you see? I do my best. Why are you hating on me on my chat? Why don't you go to John's chat and hate on him too, huh? I see.
Don't manifest that for me.
Oh my god, doggy! Do you have a dog?
That's Unagi. That's my bird.
Oh.
Wink. That's my bird.
Damn, your bird sounds so freaking cute. No, when an
He can
Onagi
bark, right?
too.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's an amazing ability for a parrot. What the hell? Like, it takes a lot of
Right?
practice.
It does. It does.
I thought one of you started barking, not gonna lie. June,
Honestly, that would also be on brand.
okay, can you bark?
I can.
Okay, can you show me your bark?
Let's see.
It's all like those angry dogs when you pass a random house and they're just like at you and you're just passing by.
Right? Yeah. Oh my god.
You're such an angry dog.
Yeah.
Who
Just
hurt
a little
you?
angry guy.
Who hurt you? Everything's
Ah.
okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Just need to believe in yourself.
I believe in myself.
You believe in yourself. What is the Chihuahua farting?
That's his tail.
Oh. Oh my god.
His name is Usagi.
I thought it was farting. And
No,
it was,
no.
and it was like, oops. Who did that? Have you ever farted and blamed someone else?
No.
Okay. I
Have you?
I okay, look, okay, hear me out. When I was a child, I did a lot of shit, okay? As you can tell, I did a lot of stupid things when I was a child, okay? Okay, just shut up. I was in the elementary school, and I had this okay. I had this girl that used to bully me, okay? She would call me names and stuff,
No.
okay? She was mean, okay? She deserved that. I remember one day we were on the classroom and the teacher asked us to present our homework and we will have to make a line in front of the board, right? I remember I was making a line and she was sitting in the front row in the middle seat. My pencil fell, and by that moment I had something weird in my stomach, okay? I felt like it was you know
Uh-huh.
it's like the something you feel when you gotta go to the bathroom, okay, to do your idol meetings, you get. So I was feeling a little bit sick, but the girl said something mean at me. I don't remember what the fuck she said, but she said something that everybody started laughing at me and mocking me, and I felt so angry that when my pencil fell, I just lay down, but I didn't pick my pencil like a normal person. I just did the I'm gonna draw it. I don't know if you have seen this kind of people that have something on the floor and then just like they just instead of clenching, right, and picking the stuff, they will actually use go like this.
They'll bend all the way down.
They've been all the way down, okay? These are the normal people, okay? She was here on the desk, okay? She was here on the desk. I was closer. I was closer, okay? Her hair was like over here, almost, okay?
Okay.
And I fell on her face.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And and I remember that for some reason it was very loud. It was a very loud fart. It was like
Oh my
those. It was
God.
those farts that sounds like. It was
Yeah.
everyone heard. I remember I just I just standed up. The teacher was looking at me. My classmates were looking at me. The girl face, though. The girl face was the most disgusted, horrorized face I have ever seen in my life. I felt so
Yeah, no
freaking proud.
kidding.
I felt so
Oh my
freaking
God.
proud. I felt so freaking proud. She deserved it, okay? Okay, you don't look at me like that. She deserved it, okay? I made justice, okay? I was God's hand, okay?
I mean, she did make fun of you, so I agree. I agree. Deserved.
Exactly. And then the teacher, because everyone was laughing, I felt a little bit embarrassed, but I was more proud than embarrassed, you know? And the teacher was like, okay, guys,
proud than
don't
embarrassed.
laugh. Everybody farts. It's a normal human necessity, guys. Don't worry. And I was like, I remember after the class, one guy, one little kid approached me and said, good fart. And he went away.
That's so funny. Oh my God.
That's why you always have to be kind, John. You don't know when everyone can fart in your face.
True, true. You don't know when somebody's got to come and fart in your face. Always be kind. Take this as a learning point, as a message.
Oh my God. You are lost to capitalism poetic, bro. Shut the hell up.
I forgot we were talking about that. Yeah, so your gen was supposed to be capitalism, like anti-capitalism.
Okay, it wasn't. Okay. Let me tell you the lore. We were supposed. So in our city, the entertainment was being manipulated by some old guys. Okay, it was a marriageism. Like all the news, all the entertainment industry, the media industry was controlled by superior hands. Okay, and we noticed that,
Right.
so we made a little rebellion group and we started fighting them for freedom of entertainment on the city of entertainment, being entertainers.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, and we failed.
You failed?
Yeah, the company closed. What? It didn't close.
Oh, okay.
It didn't close.
I see what you
But
mean.
it's like, yeah.
But that doesn't mean you failed necessarily.
We lose the battle against capitalism. Okay, I don't know if it's capitalism though, but Americanism, I don't know. I don't know shit. I don't know about politics. I just say words. But yeah, that
It's
was.
okay, neither do I.
But that was the lore, and yeah, and supposedly, like lore wise, I was an orphan, little guy that was kidnapped by Ruina Stera, and she forced me to do free labor on her
Oh my
basement.
God. I did not know that. I did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's lore. Lore, like that. That's the story. I didn't change anything.
Oh my God. Rita!
It's okay, Delta. You're not in a company anymore. You can finally say your real feelings about women. Oh my freaking God. What do you mean? I love women. Not romantically.
Not romantically.
Yeah, Rina just wants me to say I hate women, but I never will. I don't know. Hey, I do not hate women. Okay. Calling them women. She says slander me on my chat. Why don't you go to John's chat and slander him too? What is this favoritism? I don't like it. You should go. You should go and slander him too. Go on. Be impartial.
Be impartial.
Calling them women, that's not what you usually call them in my DMs. Haha. Bro. Okay. I don't care. Wait, I like that one. I like their teeth. Wait, he's so cute. What is his name?
His name is Kurimanju.
Oh my god.
Jin doesn't want to collab with. I do want to collab with you. Okay. Just because I had to cancel doesn't mean that I didn't want to do it. I promise. I promise.
I'm gonna go to your stream. I'm gonna go to your stream. I
Oh
wanna see the slandering. I wanna see the slandering.
God, no. Oh.
We should all make a collab and force him to join us, Gina.
Yeah. I like that idea. Please do.
It's gonna be a scheduling for months from now.
4 months from now.
It's gonna be a Christmas stream. Okay. He canceled me 7 times. Did you cancel her 7 times?
No, I canceled on her like twice because I thought I could make it and then I couldn't make it and then I thought I could make it again and I couldn't.
Bro, that's so rude. You hate women.
No! No!
You heard here, guys, in John Kanai channel, first hand.
Oh my god, guys, please understand.
This guy to draw, please. I will reward you with 500 league games if you make John a master artist. What the hell? Okay, let's make it 500 RP, and I will teach him to do a Skrunkle Chibi.
500 RP.
So I can buy at least some shit on League. You know, it's business, June. It's business. It's negotiation. It's negotiation.
True.
John, I'm going to find you in real life. Oh, I'm reading your chat instead of mine. I got confused. Sorry. Wait, I have seen him before. What is his personality like?
He's a drunk.
Oh.
He's an alcoholic.
I like it.
He's very funny.
I like that.
He's very funny.
That represents me. That is me.
That represents me.
He's like the typical grumpy drunk guy, or
I mean, he kind of like stays in his own lane, but he's just an alcoholic.
So he lives and lets other lives, right?
Yeah, but he just looks angry all the time.
Oh my god, it's me. As a league player, I gotta stay mad.
True.
Great. How are you
salty,
doing?
My friend.
I wanted to ask you, how are you doing with the challenge? Are you winning?
I'm trying my best.
How many characters have you been playing?
I've won on like 5, 6 characters.
Oh, damn.
5 characters.
I
have 165 more to go.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a lot more to go.
Why did you decide to do that challenge?
Because it'd be funny.
Are you a masochist?
No, I just wanted to, I was like, I haven't played all of the characters in League of Legends, so now I have an excuse to.
You are forced to play. I saw you playing Timo and I was, oh damn. We have lost him. Humanity has lost a member.
Society is lost.
A value member. Oh my god. You wanna play League, June?
Right now?
No, say no. I've been forcing myself to the talks from League of Legends. Although every now and then,
totally down to play League of Legends right now.
I wanna play so bad. But I got to keep myself busy. I'm detoxicating myself.
Addicts Anonymous.
But for League, oh my god, no, like. Every few weeks, I need to detox myself from League because I
I don't blame you. It's a tough game.
I like the game so much. Oh, wait. Chikawa.
Who's
Chan,
your
chan, chan,
favorite? Who's your
chan.
favorite League player? Like, who's your favorite
Nico.
League character?
Nico.
Nico?
Nico.
Okay, based. That's a pretty good choice.
What is your favorite one?
I like Kog'Maw. He's been really bad recently, so I've been able to play him as much as I would like to.
Oh, wait. Do you play her? Um, what is your favorite lane to play her?
ADC.
Karma DC. Why you're insane. That's so good.
It's fun, but it's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. I believe that you can play any character in any line, only if you know how to play it, right?
It is true. Yeah, you have to play them differently depending on the lane you're playing.
I get it. Karma for me is so hard to use. It is like because her ability changes, right? If you use it on her on your teammates, the the thing she does changes. I noticed that, for example, if you use the ultimate, the Q changes and stuff like that, right? And
Right.
makes me confused. It makes, I think it's practice, right?
Yeah, it's all practice. Holy shit! What are you? Whoa! What are you drawing?
Contra me, Nico.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm just watching.
I'm drawing Nico because you say like, what is your favorite character? And I was like, okay, Nico. I'm gonna draw Nico because
Oh my god.
I really like
Draw
Nico.
Nico.
I really like Nico. I just don't
She's
remember.
very epic.
I just don't remember how her face looks like very well. I'll do it from memory. Chihuahua, Chihuahua. It's just like Nico is a perfect character, dude. Like people don't get it. People don't get it, but Nico is perfect for every lane. Like you want to go jungle, Nico. Like Nico can go to every lane. You wanna go top, Nico hit. You wanna go
It's true.
ADC, Nico lethal thingy or some shit, you know?
She can
Because
go
she can
everywhere.
go everywhere. She has like the third potential, the basic that she can do shit every on hit character. She can like have velocity with her W, and also she can camouflage. She can stun. She can go support. Like if they stun, they can support. Like
True.
Nico is like is perfection. And I will hate Riot for nerfing her ultimate all my life.
Her ult was so good on release. Oh my god.
Her ultimate was so good as it was. I know that they changed now the shield for damage, but I don't think it was needed because Nico already did a lot of damage.
True. She did. She was very strong.
I haven't played Nico since I began playing the game. I think if someday for some reason I'm unable to play Nico, I will actually leave the game. I will have no reason to play anymore.
She's very fun.
She's a lesbian. Okay.
She is a lesbian. True. True.
Wait, I forgot how her hair looks like. I think something like this. Since when you play League of Legends?
How long?
Yeah.
It's been. I think I started in 2018.
Okay.
So not as long as most people.
Yeah, one year before Star Guardian, right?
Uh, mm, I don't actually remember. I remember when I first started was like right before KDA first came out.
Okay.
Maybe it was earlier. Maybe it was like 2017. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Been a long
because I
time.
think KDA came out in 2019, if I remember correctly, because I joined the game for them. I started playing on 2019 too.
Gotcha.
Bro, it was such a year. I remember one thing I always regret is because in 2019 they get out the Neko legendary skin, the golden one. And I was just starting playing the game. I didn't even know that Nico was my main.
When did Nico come out?
Nico come out. I don't know, like maybe 1 year before, 2 years before.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
And in 2019, she received in Star Guardian. She received this legendary skin, the golden one. And
Right.
and I remember I will never spend money on a game, and
How long did that last?
a few months. But at the moment I actually started spending money was on KDA, because I, I don't know what happened to me. Okay, I spent so much money on League of Legends. I'm so embarrassed. And I remember that by that moment that I accepted the fact that I was spending money on a video game, Nico didn't have the skin
Worth.
anymore.
Worth.
So
The money is worth. Always worth.
it's a skin that I will never have because I didn't buy
I had
it.
a I had a dream last night that I spent copious amounts of money on Counter-Strike cases and didn't get anything, and then regretted. And I woke up and I said, "Thank God that was a dream."
Oh my god. That's quite nightmare. I remember, for example, I used to spend money on Genshin Impact too.
No, I was always free to play on Genshin. I couldn't do it.
I it's just like when I saw Ayato, is the one with the light blue hair. Ayato Kaneshiro, I think is his name. Kamashiro, something like that. Uh, I just I just couldn't control myself, June. I put my debit card number. I put my debit card number, and I started buying
That's
stuff.
so funny. Oh
I
no.
pull and pull and pull until I got him and his weapon.
And then you could never go back.
And then I could never go back. I started putting more money and more money and more money. And then I got bored in the game and all my money is just there,
Already
I guess.
gone. Yep. You know, it's forever trapped. Can never get it back.
So sad. Have you ever spent like lots of money on a video game? Or you actually control yourself?
I spent a copious amounts of money on Valorant,
Oh,
as
damn.
well as oh god, as well as Counter-Strike.
Ooh.
My Counter-Strike inventory is right now is worth like $800 or $900.
Brother. Okay, you know what? But at least in Counter Strike, you can sell your account, right? Because
Right.
I know,
True.
like that's a stock. You basically you have invested on a stock. You, yeah.
So coping. That's coping so hard.
If at every point Juna kind of has economic problems, you can sell your account, and you can save the month. Like
True.
but.
So true.
Damn. Yeah, I remember I saw you buying this the stream I met you. You were so happy because you bought this weapon on Valorant that had a little guy like a little mascot.
Yeah, yeah. I still use that one. I still use it. Oh, it's not Star Guardian, but looks like Star Guardian.
Actually, that's why I
Um,
started following you because you were so freaking happy, and I was like, "Oh my god,
yeah,
it's so
he's
cute."
just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's like a little cat dude.
Yeah, I was
Flies
like,
out of the
"Oh
gun.
my god, this guy is so happy."
Let me see if I can find. Let me see. Uh, he's just a little guy.
Oh my god.
Let's see, he's like, where's my mouse? There we go. There we go.
Yeah, draw him.
Yeah, he's like. He's just a little guy. Oh, that's a bad circle. Sure, like that. And then he's got his little star thing in his forehead. He's got his big eyes. Something like that. Chris, hi, welcome back. Like that. This is a cat? Yeah, I forget what bundle this is. What is
Oh,
this called? Ivori Dreamwings cat from Valorant. it's like a Star Guardian cat.
oh,
I'm drawing a very dilapidated cat, and then Delta's drawing super sexy lesbian Nico lady. Yeah. The difference is crazy.
you. I have no words. That is true. Sorry, I just love Nico very much.
It's okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so random thing I need to say. I live very near the beach, right? So
Right.
some mornings, especially maybe this is the season, right? Because it always happens at the beginnings of the month, where it smells like fish.
Oh yeah, I used to live. I mean, obviously I'm on a boat all the time, but I used to live right on the water.
Oh my god! Wait, right on the
It's
water?
very stinky. Yes.
Wait, that's cool. Like in on the water? Like
Yeah.
you have one of those houses that are on the water?
Yeah.
Bro, that's. I mean, I bet it has like its downs, right? But that sounds so freaking cool, and it also stinky.
Also stinky. Yes.
Also
But very
stinky.
cool.
Very cool, but stinky. Oh my god! Wait, that's so freaking cool. And what did you do when it has like high waves? I don't know the name in English, but you know when the sea goes up.
Oh, high tide, high tide.
Yeah, the high tide.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, that's my dilapidated Star Guardian cat thingy.
So cute. It's so freaking cute. I'm gonna. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do now. So, do you know how to fish?
Yeah.
Bro, that's so
Yes.
cool. No, don't erase
Yes,
it.
yes.
Don't
No,
erase it. No,
I don't erase anything. I just hide the layer.
put it back.
I just
Wait, how do
put
I
it
put it back?
back.
Can I put it back? I cannot put it back. Oh,
I put it back.
I
Here,
can
there
put
you
it
go.
back.
There you go.
Wait, so
Whee!
you know how to fish? That's very cool.
Yeah, yeah, I love fishing. It's very fun. It's very fun. Oh, and also fish is tasty, so.
Oh my god. You okay, did you have fishes when you were like a child, like a mascot?
No.
Oh. Oh no.
No. I think as a mascot for us, we had I think it was like an alligator or crocodile or something like that.
What the hell? Are you Australian? What the fuck? What?
So we ate fish.
He had a random alligator running on his house.
Oh yeah.
Bro, what the hell? That's so freaking cool.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty awesome. Very cool. Chris, I gotta show you this. Okay. I drew the Chikawa characters. Look at this. So I did, okay, look. So I did, what's his name? Yurimanji? What's his name? I did all of them. I did almost all of them. Kurimanju. Yeah, I did Kurimanju. And then I did, okay, I have to hide all these. And then I did Usagi. He goes, what? Yeah! and then I did Hachiware. And he goes, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah. Ooh, wah, wah, tachu. Ciao. And then I did Chikawa. Ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah. Oh man. They're so beautiful. Thank you. Not as beautiful as Nico is turning out, but they definitely,
Bro, I have so much problems with the head.
I mean, hands seem like the most difficult, like one of the most difficult things.
I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's so weird. No, this is like a struggle. The artist struggle. You know, I struggle with feet and hands. They use.
It's okay. I struggle. Period.
They just make me so confused.
I struggle. Period.
Wait, don't you wanna learn how to make a scrunkle chibi?
A scrunkle chibi?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the hand like this. This is gonna be the hand.
She's a praying mantis now.
It's presenting it's presenting the little Star Guardian. It's like, wow, look at this, he's so cute.
Oh yeah. Wait, I'll bring him back.
Wait, I'm gonna make her pants. Okay.
Yeah, she's got to have clothes.
Yeah, she's gonna have clothes. It's just YouTube friendly. YouTube friendly. It's like, yeah, it's so cute.
Yay! Wow!
Drawing together. Now, do you, John, can I wanna learn how to make a scrunkle chibi?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, what did I do? Okay, okay. Are you ready? How do I? Oh, is this? Oh, okay, okay. Wait, I'm trying to organize
on.
the layers.
There's so many layers. I've just been creating new layers whenever I need to like do background stuff. So.
Okay, 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 okay. Look, let's make a scrunkle TV of yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna make a circle. Oh, this is white. You're gonna make a circle. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you have an
That's
ugly circle. Okay. I always forget you.
golden ratio.
Oh my god.
There we go. That's
Okay,
not the
that's
golden
perfect.
ratio.
I recommend you to use maybe a gray color than a black.
A gray color?
Yeah.
Well, I got it.
You can use my circle.
No, I selected the background color of the actual, like the identical color of the background.
Oh my god. Okay, that's good. That works. That's perfect. Yeah, you have a circle. Now,
Okay, there
you
we
make
go.
a line on the direction you want the chibi to be looking at, right? And you make another line, like not in the middle, but a little
Lower?
below. Yeah, exactly. And now what you're gonna do is, for example, let's make let me think. Maybe it's just maybe a line, because I'm thinking you're with the mouse, right? So I don't want to make curves.
That's true. I am on the mouse, yeah.
And you make like lines. You make two
Okay.
lines. You make balls.
The eyes. Okay.
Yeah. And then you make like a line here, because this is the line that is gonna be like.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, I should be doing this on a different layer. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. And now it's gonna become the hard part because you're in the mouse. You're gonna
Right. Okay. There we go.
gonna make a it's gonna be hard because you're in the mouse, but I believe in you, Nakane.
It's
You got this. Yeah! Oh my god, that was perfect.
hold on.
The level of concentration.
There we go.
There we go. And now you make like at the ear. If you want to have ears, like it's optional.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
can make it ear.
Yeah. And now you can make, for
There we
example,
go.
you can make the mouth, or you can make like angry face, whatever you want. Okay. Now you're gonna
Okay.
now you're gonna make two lines. You see the line you see on the direction, that is gonna be the starting lines for the neck.
Okay.
And you're gonna make just a whoop, like a egg figure.
An egg.
It's like a drop, like an eye drop.
Yeah.
It's shorter at the beginning, and then you grow chubby on the belly part.
Yeah. Wow. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's so cute. And then you have the little legs. They're just two lines. And then you put two lines also in the center, and then you have the little legs.
Oh, you can do little feet. Got it.
Yeah, and now you just do like bops and bots for the hands. And they're just bops, bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
And now you have a
I'm
chibi.
learning. There we go.
And then you can, for example, put it close. Like in this case, it's Yunakane, right? So
Uh-huh.
Yunakane has like his slutty grace here to mark his chest, and then his slutty pants to mark his waist, his slutty waist, you know.
Uh-huh.
And he has like a parrot here. He has unagi that also is very slutty and cunty, and yeah. And then he has this hair here and his twink braid on the side.
Nice, nice.
Wait, I'm literally changing the screens to see your model because I don't remember how it looked like. Yeah, and he's Angie.
Wow.
Yeah, and you made a
Look at
TV.
that.
You're an artist.
Oh my god.
I name
I'm
you
an
noun
artist.
June Kanai, the artist.
June Kanai Artismo. Wow.
Now you can
Wow.
go and brag about your abilities with your non-artist friends to make them feel bad.
That's an issue.
Why is an issue?
Like all of my friends are artists.
Now you can belong to the gang.
They're all artists. They're all crazy. They're all crazy.
Now you can belong to the gang. You can say, "Oh, you're an artist. I'm an artist too," and you can draw a chibi for them.
And then they'll laugh at me.
What do you mean? No, they don't laugh at you because you show them. You will show them that
They'll go,
you know.
wow, that's so dog shit. Oh
It
no.
was like that's so dot.
It's so
My
nice.
my favorite part. My favorite part is dot.
Oh no.
But it's practice, you know, it's practice. I believe if you practice, for example, if you do this on your free
Yeah,
time,
it's all practice.
you will make it better. Also, you're on a mouse. I couldn't do this shit on a mouse. You're an autist. Oh my
The
god.
the ellipses.
Wait.
There we go.
How? You know, I also didn't ask about your time availability. So you just let me know, okay? I can go all day because I'm free, but you just let me know because I just noticed we have been here for 2 hours.
Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to call it because I'm starting to get hungry again.
Oh my god. No.
So I'm probably gonna break for lunch.
I put actually an alarm for the 2 hour show because we
Oh
didn't
my
talk
God.
about it. Guys, you know, it's insane because we've been planning this collab for months.
Yeah. It's just like we have to move it and like all that stuff.
And we didn't even know how
We-
to do what to do today. We're
Nope.
professional streamers, guys. That is how
Yeah.
it works. That is how it works because yeah and yeah. Yeah.
Schedules, busy schedules. Oh,
But how are you
why
feeling?
can't things be easy?
I don't know. I just wanted to be an anime boy and say meow meow on the internet.
Meow meow.
But how are you feeling? Are you
I'm
happy
good.
now?
I'm
Now
good.
you're
I'm an
artist.
artist. Look at that. I'm an artismo. I'm very proud of my Yuri Manju.
Yeah, and you made a love chihuahua. Wait, your thing looks like a monster on my stream because I blocked the layer. Give me a moment. I blocked the line layer, so it looks like. So cute.
So
Okay, I'm gonna
little.
watch the anime, Yunakane. I'm gonna watch the freaking anime.
Yes, me too. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break. Go get lunch.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't even know who streams at this time. I'm never usually live at this time. Let's see. Let me refresh and see if there's anybody that's actually streaming. Let's see.
Do you wanna announce something? Are you gonna do something the next week? The next weeks?
I have another stream tonight. Tonight I'm gonna be doing because today is Star Wars Day. Today's May 4th. So
Okay.
may the 4th be with you. Yeah, tonight I'm doing Star Wars Republic Commando. It's a video game. It's very cool. It's very cool.
Wow, that sounds cool. Wait, you know a lot about the stuff Pokemon, Star Wars?
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
No, but that's so cool. So what's the game about? What are you gonna do?
So it is about clones in. Do you know much about Star Wars?
I watched one movie, and
Which
I know
movie?
one with Daddy Han Solo and Princess Leia is also old. They're old.
Oh, so it's probably one of the newer ones.
yeah.
It
Was one before pandemic, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So you know how they have the stormtroopers in that movie? The guys that with like the white masks.
Yeah.
They're like all white. The blasters. So okay. So before those guys are evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Way long time ago, they used to be good guys. They used to be good guys, and they had like different outfits and stuff. And this game is you play as one of those guys that are good, and you have to like do missions by like just like fighting in the war. Basically, you're just fighting in the war. It's like an old war. It's a very cool game. It's a very cool game.
I
But it's an
imagine
old game.
Star Wars is like it's too long for me. It's like too long to read. There's a lot of stuff. Like they have like
There's
10
a
movies.
lot
Too.
of stuff in Star Wars.
They
yeah.
have like 10 movies and comics and mini stories and games and a lot of lore.
Yeah.
I
There's
can't
a
keep up.
lot to it.
I can't keep up.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and it's continuously developing. I keep adding new stuff, and it's crazy. I don't know. Since Disney bought Star Wars, they've just continue to pump out Star Wars stuff.
Oh my god.
It's
Well,
crazy.
Disney being Disney.
Yep.
Who are you rating? Who are you rating? Maybe we're gonna rate the same person.
Oh, I'm rating Kohaku.
Nice.
Kohaku Hyoma, because he's doing a Hot Ones hand cam challenge stream.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, June, for
Yeah.
being here and being in this collab that I just noticed that I didn't make the
Yippee!
Twitter post about the collab.
Oh, it's okay. I did.
Thank you so much for coming, guys. I hope you're having a nice day. And remember, take good decisions. Kiss your mommies. Oh, we're gonna be kissing them for ya.
Yeah.
And you're gonna call us daddy.
Yeah. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.
Mama.